Well, hello once again, everybody. We're out on the M109R again, the 2008 Boulevard, and we're going to do a quick tire review of the Dunlop Elite 3s that came on this bike after I take this left turn and avoid all this gravel. So we'll take a couple corners up here. There's a couple decent corners coming up. Get that torque going. Oh yeah! Yeah, buddy. Woo! Get around this corner up here. So these tires are a little older, but they seem to be sticking pretty well. We ain't getting no straight daddies. We ain't getting low enough. These are pretty big sweepers here. Do this one at 60. Maybe a little faster than 60. Oh yeah. That was good corn. So the Elite 3s here, these ones are a little older, the rear needs to be replaced, but you know what? I have to say, I am pleasantly surprised by them. I read some reviews about them online, and some guys really don't like them. They like the Avon Cobra Chromes better, and some guys like the Elites, but there seemed to be a little more negative action going on with the Dunlop Elites. But hey, for me, so far anyway, they seem to have plenty of stick. Looks like we're clear here. And around a corner, when you lean over, I'm sure the rear is flattened out a bit. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm sure the profile is not what it once was. Hey, it feels good. Those two corners back there, it felt perfectly fine to me. I have no problem. The bike leans over. It doesn't really, it stays leaned over just fine. It doesn't really want to stand up too bad or anything. And I've never had a problem with grip. And yeah, this weighs 750 pounds wet as far as I know. But yeah, I've never had a problem with it feeling like it's going to slide out, even on some gravel. Like I live on a gravel road, and feels planted, feels fine. Let's hit this corner here. Take a little bit quicker. Yeah, there's just leans over good, feels good, and it's been hooking up fine, even in the lower gears. Yeah, I haven't hammered it too hard in first and second, but they seem to hook up perfectly fine. And I have not ridden this bike in the rain yet. Have I? No, not really. There's been some drizzle, so I haven't experienced a hard rain on it yet to see what these are like in that. And the tread isn't real great on the rear, so I don't know if I'd want to. And I'm debating what to replace these with. If I should go with Dunlop Elites again, because I've got a local dealer here, Brad over at Midwest Powersports. If you guys are in the area, his tire prices, I say this a lot, but his tire prices are absolutely excellent. There's a little gravel in this corner. No problems at all. And yeah, anyway, his prices are excellent. He's just as good as online prices, so he'll match them or beat them sometimes too. Sometimes he's beating them for me, and he's a Dunlop dealer, so I may go with Elite 3s from him again. And if I don't, I will get some Avon Cobra Chromes, probably from Dennis Kirk online, just to try a different tire. But I don't know. I like these tires. I might just go with these again. They feel really good. They're really confidence-inspiring. I am impressed by how confidence-inspiring these tires are, even when they're worn. I've had some other tires that were worn before on some sport bikes and other stuff, yeah, it was, well, they weren't pretty when they were worn. It was rough. Had some pretty flat stuff. I think the S1000R that BMW had a pretty worn rear tire, and that was rough times. It felt really goofy in the corners and stuff until I switched it. Feel good, man. Anyway, that's just a quick Dunlop Elite 3 review for you guys. Just a kind of a first impressions of them. I would recommend them on here if you have a 109R. I'm not sure about other cruisers, but they sure sit good on this, and they feel good too. And even though it's cooler tonight, it's probably about 60 degrees out, 63. They feel perfectly sticky. They handle great. I really don't have anything bad to say about them, which is odd for me. I'm usually, I usually have some kind of a con to things, but I mean, I think there's some gravel coming up here, so we'll check this out in some of these corners. I'm not going to go too crazy because I don't want to, find out the hard way, but I don't know, they feel good, man. They feel good. Thumbs up, approved. Dunlop Elite 3 is approved even when they're worn. Who would have known? All right, we better end this video here quick. Taking my right up here. Heading over towards a golf course, but I am not going golfing. All right, I don't know who that is over there, so I'm not sure how much gains we can get here, but man, this revs a lot higher than I thought it did. I haven't had this thing up to red line yet. I just got it about a week ago, but looks like we were going all the way up. So this is looks like a true tack on it. It was all the way up to 7,500, and she was still pulling a bit. So this thing's a beast. All right, thanks for watching again, you guys. I'll have an update once I get new tires on this, and we'll talk about the new tires and see what they feel like depending on which brand I get. I'm not sure yet. Let me know in the comments if you guys have the Dunlop Elite 3 or the Avon Cobra Chromes on your cruisers, or if you have an M109R. And tell me what you think. Maybe you can help me make my decision here before I order the set of tires for this going in a couple weeks. So appreciate you guys. If you like the content, make sure you like and subscribe. Like I said in the last video, which I think is coming up before this, yeah, it should, is we have enough hours to get monetized in the channel, but not enough subscribers yet. So if you guys could, if anybody's watching that isn't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You will help the channel immensely. It helps the algorithm. And we've been growing every day, though. This channel has been growing every day, which is awesome. And I appreciate you guys and everybody who watches regularly and comments. I got some comments to reply to later tonight, too. So we'll see you guys in the comment section, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.